Na, itt is vagyok. Amúgy jó ötletet adták, hogy ezt lehet, hogy meg is nézem live utána. Tűzzel vassal című csodát.
Good day to you. What do you need?
What do you need?
You're here about the water carrying?
I can hold water.
So, do you want the job? There's plenty of other folk.
I do. I want it.
So tell me.
I was a miner. Then
Igen, 3
a
órás.
farm laborer. Then I was a servant. Then I fled from Skullets and ended up...
Quite the factotum, aren't you? Was none of those jobs good enough for you?
I liked them all. But they were always sending me to do something else. Pickman, they'd say. Leave this and go and do that.
Pickman? That's your name?
Actually, my real name's Vassal. But they call me Pickman.
Is that German?
No. It's from when I was in the mines. Digging with a pick.
Besides water, you could carry, you could empty latrines.
What? Carry shit? That'd be a new one for me. No, it's not a thing I'd go around boasting about.
What happened with the bailiff? He couldn't get a word out of anybody.
That peacock, what was strutting up and down and shouting at everyone? He told me he'd no time to listen to a buffoon like me. So I shut my mouth.
How are you holding up anyway?
What can I tell you?
So tell me.
I was a
Quite the factotum. Right, I see. So you're keen on carrying...
I've been keen on it since I got up this morning.
And you had another job before this morning, or what?
No.
Well,
Fair enough. Show me where it itches.
No, you dolt. It's just a saying. Like I do something for you, and you do something for me.
Ah, right. I see. Well, as it happens, I've...
Milyen treasure?
Treasure, you say? Right, you got my attention.
I see you're a smart man. A man who knows a thing or two about the world. I've got... Wait for it. I've got a piece of the Queen of Sheba's sword.
Never heard of her. Who's she?
She was a great queen in ancient times.
Wow.
She gave Solomon a sword. A sword with magical powers.
Okay.
Magical, eh? You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
No, it's true. It's in the Bible. And this sword, once it's put back together, nothing can stop it. It can
Árna
cut
templomos lovag.
bones,
Köszi.
teeth, even steel and stone.
I see. But you've only got one piece. What's that good for?
I couldn't get it all. The fellow I bought it off didn't have the rest. He sold off bits and pieces. They've got powers of healing, you see? And put strength in your... you know... manhood. What do you say? Deal?
We'll shake on it. I'll get you the job, and you'll give me the piece of the Queen of Sheba's sword.
Agreed.
De most melyiket?
Good day to you.
Az is.
You're here about the water.
I am. Where do I get some pails?
Hold your horses. We haven't decided yet who gets the job.
What for? I can handle the job.
What trade did you do before?
I worked in the mines, at the winch. You've heard of Thunder the winch, right? Strong...
Ah, the name sounds familiar.
I was. I came last autumn. The winter was mild enough to work the mines, and I showed everyone I was a...
We're not finished yet. I heard you lot don't want...
I don't know much about that. The others didn't talk to him, so I kept my mouth shut as well. That's the way we do it at the mines. He didn't even really ask me anything anyway. Just mumbled something under his breath.
Well,
Not a chance. I'm not carrying any shit around. And if anyone tries to make me, I'll break his leg.
and what if I told you that you...
Didn't I mention something?
You did? But more money?
I wouldn't be Tonda the winch anymore. More like Tonda the stench.
Are you here because you want to carry water?
Well, I'd rather be back at the winch. But now I want to carry water at least.
And how are you holding up?
Not very well, I'll tell you that. I help out with something every once in a while and get some money for it. But it's not enough. Especially when the dice don't fall in my favor.
Ó, szerencsejátékos.
And have you tried looking for other work?
What for? They'll get the mines running again. And I'll...
And what about soldiering? That's real man's work, isn't it?
It is. And I'd be good at it. When I land a punch, you'd think you were kicked by a horse. Which I once showed to a soldier I fell out with over a game of dice. Only, I'm too smart for soldiering.
No doubt. What would you give me if I recommended you?
What could I give when I don't have a pot to piss in? All I have is a strong arm. Whenever I hit anything or anyone, they stay hit.
Well, if I get you the job, will you show me how to really hit someone hard?
I could. Deal then.
Deal. I know everything I need.
So, can I go carry...
Not yet. I'll tell the bailiff and he'll choose.
Well, I hope he chooses me. Otherwise, I might be very angry.
If you think I'm afraid of you, you're mistaken.
We'll see. May the Lord watch over you.
Oké.
Am I invisible or what? What do you want?
What do you want?
I want to work. And I heard you're the one...
It's true. Do you know how to cook? If you know how to make food for nobles, then I might have something.
Where would I learn to cook food for nobles? I want to carry water.
But Alex has already picked people who want to carry water.
He didn't ask me, though.
Be that as it may, I already have the people I need to carry water. And anyway, it's no job for a woman.
I'm strong enough to knock you on your arse, you pup. Goodbye.
Oké. Antónia nagyon aranyos volt. Várjatok, most akkor... Ha emlékeznék már a nevekre, bakker. Na jó, menjünk vissza. Hát ott van fönt a bailiff. Hát akkor, hogy volt? Hú, az meg. Remélem megmutatja. Hol a... Reg. Na bassza meg, hol a bailiff? Kint. Ne üvöltöz, fuss se.
Stop for a bit. I'll just give you a quick search.
What's going on?
Such are my orders.
Okay.
As you wish.
I wouldn't beg, good neighbors. All right. You can go.
Bazd meg, a izének dolgozok, és... Gyere vissza. Ez nem a bailiff. Le.
Good day to you.
Na várjál.
Take care.
I know everything I need to know to pick the carriers.
Splendid. I'll be glad to get this damn business off my back. So how have you decided?
With salt, caraway seeds, garlic, and more. You'll find it
So,
nowhere else.
how do we do this? Do I just give you their names, or should I send for them?
Just tell me their names and whether they should carry water or something else. Don't worry, I'll send for them.
Bazd meg. Szikla... Cornelius.
Cornelius.
People, come up close and have
Ah, Cornelius. I had him here once looking for a job. Where do you want to put him? I'd like to see him with buckets of shit.
To carry water.
So we have one person to carry water. Who's next?
Antonia.
What? A woman?
Yeah, is that a problem? You never said it had to be only men.
I didn't, but I kind of assumed it would be clear. It's a long walk with a heavy load, man's work.
She can handle the job, have no fear.
Let's hope so. You'll have to answer to me if she can't. Where do we put her then?
To carry water.
So we have one person to carry water. Who's next?
Apples, cucumbers,
Ooh.
come get 'em.
Vincent, Moimir's son.
Vincent? Never heard of him. What do you think he should do?
just this morning. Bread.
Carrying shit.
Good. One person for this job. Next?
Mushrooms and asparagus. Come right up. No need to be
Tonda.
shy.
They call him the winch.
The winch. Ought to be good with a bucket anyway. What's he going to do?
To carry water.
So we have one person to carry water. Who's next?
Come and get
Have a
it.
look at these cucumbers.
cannot
They're
live
Peter,
firm off.
better known as Rock.
Buy 'em before
Peter?
someone else
Rock?
does.
Didn't he get into a fight and injure his arm? Well, what should he do?
Carrying shit.
Good. One person for this job. Next?
That's it.
Good. All decided. Now about the cook's job.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry, and garlic
I'd
that'll
like to
keep
talk to you
evil
again
spirits
about
at
that.
bay.
Yeah.
That's all I need to know.
Good.
God be with you.
Jó, tehát akkor... Nem emlékszem, kivel basztam ki. Jó. Go back to Bailiff and tell him who you choose. De ez megtörtént.
Onions that'll even make your
Bread
man
baked
cry like a
just this
little
morning.
lass. Come and buy
Bread.
some.
Ja, hogy a... Oh, oké.
I wouldn't beg good neighbors, but I'm reduced to this.
Jó, hát ez meg odébb van. Ja, hogy addig nem fogja ezt továbbvinni, amíg nem beszélek a Father Francis-szal. Oh, fucking. Ez jó. Hát ez gyönyörű lesz így. Oké. Okay. De pacival. Estére fogok odaérni? Basz meg. Hacival nem kéne, hogy gyorsabb legyen? Vagy lehet, hogy gyorsabb is. Tük.
Yeah.
Hol van Bernard? Scout the area.
They really did slaughter them. Why would anyone do that?
What a fucking mess.
They really did slaughter them. Why would anyone... How could anyone be so cruel? Smell. The stud farm owner. I saw him in Skalitz a few times. His poor widow. How could anyone be so cruel? Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables.
Nekem történik, Jézusom. Rendesen fölhalmozták itt az élvezeteket, ha jól látom. Igen, ez most ilyen nyomozósdi lesz.
What? Who's there? Easy.
Köszi, konyesz. Szép estét. Köszi.
Are you hurt? No. What really happened here?
Rosie.
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who. You didn't happen to hear where they came from? No, I didn't see a thing. See what they did here? Kill them. Find those horse hunters and kill them.
Why, Rosie?
Are you well? Leave me alone. But there's no need to be afraid. With your help, I'll find those bastards and then I'll make them pay. They deserve it. What do you need to know? What actually happened?
Mi történt?
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them? Think carefully now. How did it all start? We heard the animals, their shrieks, then Smill. He shouted, and they murdered him. What happened after that? We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere. The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No. They must have set the blaze when they arrived.
You said they were demons?
No, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarrelled.
Did you see a big man among them, dressed all in black?
That cutthroat, that devil! I never want to see him again.
So he was here? That bloodthirsty beast. So some of them were running away and the others were fighting?
Aye. For a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north. Into the woods.
You're certain it was the animals first and then Smill? Not the other way round?
I'm certain. I'd never heard a sound like that before. Now I'll never forget it.
Did they take anything?
No.
Thanks.
Good luck to you.
Köszi. Aha. Azon az oldalon is vannak. Hello, Paci. Várjál már most akkor, jó, hogy a B az ennek számítom, értem. De miért kezdték el az állatokat? Tudja mi? Mountain Steel. Oké. Okay. Miért kezdték el? Érdekes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Explore the area. De mégis mit exploroljak itt? Oh, ez itt egy beehive. De mi van itt?
You! Where have you been? All that bold talk and then you disappear? That's not the kind of man I need.
But I've...
We waited for you while people here suffered, damn it. We could have caught the ones who did it, and because of you, they've run off.
Because I...
Silence! I don't want to hear it. Take care now.
I haven't made the best start of it, but maybe I can still be of some help.
De mit találjak itt? De most komolyan. Az nem ugye este van. De mi van még itt?
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
Azért mondom. Hát ez gyönyörű lesz. Korom sötétbe menjek itt most, tehát ez... Bazd meg, nem ezt akartam nyomni. Csezd meg. Igen, az kép kelleni fog. A kibaszott korom sötétbe szerinted mit fogok látni? Az igen. Ebből jó buli lesz. Azért nem sem ide érek, bazd meg az éjszaka közepére, azt próbáljam kiszúrni majd őket, mi? Azaz. Igen, már csak az érdekel, hogy Bernárdék mi a picsáért nem keresgélnek itt velem. Az meg korom sötét van. Ezt... Most komolyan, mit kéne itt észrevennem? Lófaszt fogok habbal így megtalálni. Azt a véres részt keresem. Várjál. Hát basszeg, ez gyönyörű. Itt kéne itt találnom. Tudtél valami nyomot a földön, de hát... Láttok, már ezek banditák itt. Ez most szuper, de most mi van? Várjál. Valami fura dolgok történnek itt. Valami nagyon. Jön, mint a szart, úgy lenyúlom. Ó. Mondjuk ez jó cucc. Piercingero az mindig jól jön. Mint a picsa. Ó, bassz meg, ezt is el kellett volna adnom. Ezt is picsába elfeledkeztem róla. De most... Ó... Ez kurva jó, egyik se jó. Tehát nem hiszem, hogy ilyen kis gizda vagyok. De az meg ennyi szart nem tudok elhordani. Istenem. Nálad mi van?
Why, it's a hoof pick. Someone in Neuhof must know more about it.
Ez biztos. Cheap wine. Oké. És akkor ezért kellett őket átkutatni. És mi van akkor, azt mondom, hogy ezt Shield az... Hülye vagy. De mi ez lopott? Most szopatsz. De mi? A piros az azt jelenti, hogy lopott? Vagy mi a piros? Én nem tudom használni, nem az más. Jó. Oké. Jó. Oké, már jobb. Jó. Oké. Jó van. Jó, Ruda, ügyes vagy. És hova megyek? South felé kell menni erre. Halló. Gyere ide. És az a rész jön bazzeg, hogy éjszaka van, és most azért nem fog tudni velük beszélni. Itt volt az a csávó, az szóba tűnt. Szia. Aha, meg kell találnunk az ownerét a hoofpicknek.
Do you know whose hoof pick this is?
Ginger's.
Tudtam.
He was always bragging about it.
I found it on one of the bands.
But he... Because of him? Because of him they murdered us? Lord in heaven!
Wait, hold on. You think Ginger was responsible for the...
He ran off! Don't you see? He was acting so strange and then he ran off!
That does sound rather odd. And you don't know where Ginger...
Dunno. Ask ya.
Megkérdezzük Jakubot.
Take care now.
Bárhol is van Jakub. Igen. Jakub másik oldalon van. nyomozunk itt az éjszaka közepén.
Another useless soldier come to ask questions. You should have fucking been here like...
I'm not a soldier. I'm one of the survivors from Skalitz.
Igen.
I see, lad.
Any idea where I might find...
Well, that's the thing.
What?
Look, I know how he looks. But Ginger is a fine fella.
Persze, azt hiszed.
Do you know anything about this?
Yeah. It's Ginger.
Where could he have fled?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him...
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. You get some well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
Where's that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know. Charcoal burners.
Charcoal
The forest is
burners.
full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye. Except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rate, you'll come across one of their camps. Only...
Only what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Uzhitz.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Take care now.
Passza. Egyre durvább. Rögtön jövök.
So many dead. Fucking bastards.
Oh boy. Na nézzük, asszonyja, de basszak, megint ők az estem is.
Good health to you.
I think Ginger is mixed up.
Why do you say that?
The hoof pick I found on the dead bandit in the wood.
That is fucking suspicious.
He disappeared right after we found those bandits in the woods. And I think I know where he went.
Where?
To the charcoal burners. He has friends there.
We've got to find him. But if his friends really are hiding him, I doubt they'll talk to my men. You should search for him, Henry. Go, before the trail turns cold. I'll send a report to Ratai.
Very well, sir.
Good luck to you.
Az is. Jaj. Szíte. Van ám itt meló. Jó. Odél. Az éjszaka közepén lovagolódunk itt. Azok én is élni azért itt. Bocsánat. Vagy két lomja ezek éjszaka fognak itt üstölögni. Bozasztó jó lenne, nem éjszaka futkosnék itt a semmibe, ugye? Hát ja, csak éppenséggel mindenki alszik. Várok itt reggelig.
Do you want something?
I'd like to ask a favor of you, Hal.
Of course. What is it?
I heard you're picking people to carry water. No one needs the job more than Antonia.
Adam never mentioned any Antonia.
I'm not surprised. But Antonia...
Ez hogy került most ide?
What's that got to do with carrying...
Nothing, but there's a cook's job going.
I don't know how good a cook she is, though.
Do you think she'll be...
She's no princess. She's...
All right. All right.
Bear it in mind.
It means I'll think about it. The bailiff has the last word.
Well, if he's got something against giving the job to a woman, then try and get Vincent in at least. He might not have anyone on their deathbed, but his mother has no one else.
Vincent. Ne arra úgy Teresa, te mi a fasz csinálsz itt a semmi közepén? Hallod? Ezt beszarok ezen a játékon. Kijöttem a picsába, érted? A világ végére, innen, ide, és Teresa itt járkál az erdőbe, bazzeg, sírok. Sírok, bazzeg. Na, felébrednétek már végre? Hát beszarok. Sírok komolyan.
Good day to you.
Have you seen Ginger?
Who?
A boy with ginger hair.
No one from Neuhof. God be with you. What do you want? I've got a
Good
lot
day
on
to
my
you.
hands here.
Have you seen Ginger? Who? A boy with ginger. No one from. Good luck to you.
Good day to
Could you help me?
Depends what you want.
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late, but that Ginger lad really hasn't been here.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice, so how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad. For the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him, and the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch, although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No, but they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
Okay.
Do you have any idea where else he...
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Uja.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks...
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
All right.
May the Lord watch over you.
Onnan el akarják tüntetni a bizonyítékot. Ó, bazd meg. Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hát ez gyönyörű. Azért most örülök ennek a lónak. Ajaj. Hát akkor menjünk. Viszont ellenben. Szévelünk. Jó estét mindenkinek, köszönöm annak, aki erre jár. Oho. Ez itt meg micsoda? Herbalista pista. Arról nem erre kéne mennem. Semmi baj. Legalább tudjuk, hogy itt a herbalista. Véletlen letérő, hát? Na faszom. Itt is egy shrine. Oké. Megint egy accident. Na kérem.
God be with you.
I'm looking for Ginger from North.
Oh, you know him? What do you want of him?
There's a few questions I need to ask him.
Well, you'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
I really must speak with him. A murder was committed at the stud farm, and that boy probably knows who did it. I have to get him to talk.
And you think he had a hand in it?
Hard to say. He ran away, but on the other hand, it seems he stabbed one of the attackers.
Well, when you put it like that, it's clearly urgent business. I do know him. Not personally, but I've seen him around. He's friends with the charcoal burners down by Townburg. I know he hangs around with the twins there.
Downstream by Townburg? Somewhere by the castle?
If you follow the river to the west, you're bound to run into them. Oh, one more thing.
Yes?
Some other men have been around asking about him, but they weren't as convincing as you. God be with you.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lovagolunk tovább. Hoppá. Akció van, úgy látom, hallom. Ne a kollégát. Több ott fiúk. Jó vanna. Oké. Oh. Oh, chainmail. Egész jó állapotban van. Hol a paci? Hol a ló? Hogy szopadsz? Oh, hello.